Hey everybody, welcome back to Exanima. So I've just been running around here just for a couple minutes before I started recording, just so we didn't have to watch me run around in circles for too long. Well, I'm sure we'll get back to that here in a few minutes, but yeah. So I just running randomly, and then I found a door that isn't open. So let's see what's going on here. All right, so we have found a triple ribbon token. Luckily, there do not appear to be golems here. Yeah, so there's some kind of like super boss here. And of course it would be nice to use the mace, the socketed mace, but we never found the socketed mace, so we don't really have a choice. So instead what we're going to do is, let's see. From what I've heard from different viewers, like if you use a one-handed weapon and a shield like the mace, when this dude hits your shield with his pole arm, it ragdolls you. So I've heard some people say it's actually better to use a two-handed sword. So we're going to go ahead and throw ourselves at this guy, just for a change of pace. Now it ought to be fairly difficult for him to attack me. He's standing in that doorway. So I want to take advantage of that as long as I can. Something tells me our luck has run out. Holy shit, yeah, holy fuck. So something tells me I need to get in. Holy shit. Something tells me I can't even talk. Something tells me I need to stay close to him, but even that's not really helping me. Holy crap. Wow. Wow, holy shit. Okay, so I wonder if his health comes back. Because if it doesn't, we could beat him. We could definitely beat him if his health is not going to come back. Eventually, why? Because I can put on the socketed mask and eliminate that red health damage we've got. I've got plenty of swords. What else might we use? I'm not sure about the spear. Now that, maybe that one. I don't know, we'll try something else here after we fail with the sword again. I'm not worried about like running out of swords because they'll respawn here, but. Alright, so we're waiting for that crystal to help us get rid of this red so we can re-engage. Now would be a really good time for a ranged weapon. I know they're coming eventually, especially because if you go to the skill menu, you see ranged combat is a skill that hasn't actually been activated yet, but that's going to be sweet. Alright. Whoops, wrong button. Here we go. Again, I just want to run. Well, at first I want to try and trap him in the doorway. I'm swinging from the right. I guess this probably makes more sense to pull this one closed. There we go. All right. And then I should be able to run back. Now that's not what I wanted to happen. I wanted it to be similar to last time, where it's very difficult for him to swing his way. But as you can see, I can't even push the door open. Well, okay, never mind. Let's give him a second to get out of the way. And it's not going to happen, is it? It's not going to happen. He's going to block the door completely for all time, isn't he? Are you serious? Like, there's no way for me to get this open? You've got to be fucking kidding me. These fucking doors, man. Alright, I'm hoping that just by, like, kind of maybe going away, he'll back away from the door. If I go over here, maybe he'll sense it and go to the left. I have no choice but to put my body here in the way. Won't move any further. Welcome to Exanima, boys and girls. This happens a hell of a lot more often than you might think. Oh, Jesus Christ. I can't even walk through a door myself now because of this fucking sword. Oh, son of a shit, that was not supposed to happen. But I guess it's better than the door being permanently, like, stuck. Yeah, so believe it or not, I think it actually makes more sense for me to, like, get up as close. Oh, what? Ah, you tripped because you're a stupid fuck! I think it makes more sense for me to try and stay close to him, so I get hit by the shaft of his weapon instead of by the blade, but I don't know. Or not the blade, it's like a warhammer, but you know what I mean. I was gonna try to hit him with the remise there, it didn't work, clearly. Oh man. I've said it before and I'll say it again, I really wish the bare metal would kind of change their philosophy of, how do you make an enemy harder? Oh, just make its weapon longer. I really wish that philosophy would change. Because eventually the enemy's not even going to be able to, like, move around the level because his poleaxe is going to be literally as long as the room. Alright, so again, we're praying fervently that the damage is building up on this dude and that he's not, like, healing. He could be healing every time and we're never ever going to beat him, but I have no way of knowing. Alright, where did my sword, did it drop in there this time, I guess? That's weird, because last time it, like, appeared back here. Whatever, luckily I have a trillion of them. And we still have this particular green crystal active, so we got rid of that red damage. Alright, I'm going to try the sword one more time, then maybe try switching to something else here. Alright. Come to the doorway, you son of a bitch. Whoops, now see, like, I'd like to stab him, but I can't hit. I've never landed a stab in my life, I really haven't. I don't understand why, but I just can't do it. Oh, here, I see where this is going. I'm trying to stab, but for no reason. Alright, I'm coming in. Stabbing is not going to work. Oh, shit. Jesus Christ! Oh my fucking god. Wow. Alright. Let's try a different weapon. Because my swords are disappearing and that's not good. I know what all you elite MLG gamers are thinking right now as you scoff at me with your arms crossed. Ha! Fucking Odhinn doesn't know how to fucking play games at 2,000 fucking percent. Fucking perfection. I came out of the womb in a fucking signature series fucking Razer gaming chair. You guys crack me up. Alright. Let's try this fucking stupid thing. Actually that is a poleaxe, and yes, I did also come out of the womb with a full vocabulary for medieval weaponry. You didn't, Odin, because you're fucking stupid. Oh shit. Why did I even... Holy shit. Come on, swing at me, you bastard. Oh my fucking god. I don't know, I'm thinking that he's healing after every time I get knocked out. Jesus Christ. Oh my god, he split my head open there. I almost died, but not yet. Yeah, I'm getting the distinct impression here that he is either healing after every time I get knocked out, or I haven't done any damage to him even though I've hit him many, many times. I don't know which it is, but it's something like that. So we gotta use our last green crystal here before he kicks the shit out of us again. Now this is actually gonna take 1,000 years to get rid of that red health damage. So I'm gonna use this time while it's... Hey, there's one of my swords. I'm going to use this time while I'm healing. I know that I just have to head north to find this guy. So I was going to like, well, maybe we can try and search somewhere else, because that damn mace is still out there somewhere. Even though I know a lot of people said the mace is not going to help you against that guy, because it's just not going to. No, I don't remember where that mace was, and I'm never going to find it, and I don't care anymore. I'm just killing time to get my health back so that I can then lose it all again. I'm looking at the weapons here on the racks and they're not impressive. Fucking Odin, dude. I fucking beat that boss dude with fucking fisticuffs, bare hands. I had a fucking blindfold on. I didn't even use my fucking Corsair fucking X25 billion LED gaming keyboard, dude. I just used a regular one, like a fucking membrane keyboard. It wasn't even mech, bro. Alright, let's... I'm just gonna stick with the damn sword, because it... Oops, that was the... I did... Shit. Oh well. Let's just switch it over here. Okay, where did the torch and the sword go? Alright. Okay, so... Still waiting for that to kind of finish up. You'd think... You'd think that he's not healing. I don't know. Oh, for God's sake! I haven't landed a hit in a while. Well, there we go. See, it doesn't really matter if he hits you with the shaft of that thing, or the blade, or the hammer, or whatever it is. It's gonna ragdoll you one way or another. Exhibit A. I cannot get out of the way of this fucking thing! There's no way this sword can be doing any damage. Just listen to the sound when I hit his armor. It sounds like I'm like standing on the outside of a storage unit and like hitting it with a golf club or something. I'm not giving up, okay? If I'm one thing, it's hard-headed. We're gonna keep throwing everything we got at him. Let's try. Try the spear. I just don't. I really don't see that doing any good whatsoever. We're also starting to run low on swords. I think this is my last of this particular type. We have this one, this shitty one, but Yeah, it definitely does not make sense to get in close to him. He's going to hit you with the shaft of it every time, and it's going to ragdoll you every time. So you might as well just press your luck trying to, like, use footwork and stay away, I guess. Alright. So there's a sword right there, but there's no chance in hell that we'll be able to pick it up without getting killed, so... Well, we're gonna die anyway. Does it really matter? No. Let's try something new. So, like, if I could somehow trap him in the door and then stab him, but again, I've never successfully landed a thrust yet in this game, because it seems like no matter where I aim, I thrust at the floor. Which makes tons of sense. Alright, we're waiting for the health to regenerate. And of course it's taking its fucking sweet ass time. That's not a surprise. I mean, really, having health is only delaying the inevitable. Alright. Let's try the stabbing thing in the doorway anyway. It's a spear this time. As usual. Couldn't even stab him. I don't know what the point is of hitting him with the spear like this. Man, I might as well be hitting him with an umbrella, the way I see it. It's too bad this is a spear and not an effective weapon. This has a pretty decent range. It's allowing me to get some hits on him. Jesus Christ. Oh, and he can run at top speed too. I should have known that. Should have expected it. The fact that he's 4,000 feet tall and made completely of armor does not slow him down. Oh my god! Shit. Yeah, I'm telling you, even if I had the lightning mace, honestly, I don't see how that would make any difference. Unless, like, he's only vulnerable to lightning damage. I don't know, I got the feeling he's some kind of like Robocop dude. That's the impression I'm getting with the Robocop eyes here. Alright, is there any fucking doubt in anybody's mind that I'm either doing 0 damage with every attack or that he's regenning every time I get knocked out? This is insane. I'm not even going to wait for the health to come back because I no longer fucking care. Pretty much tell this is hopeless. Well, hell, I knew it was hopeless from the very beginning, but now you can probably tell too. I actually have a window into my own mind, so I get to see the horror before you get to experience it. It's called early access. Ooh. Jesus, god damn it. I don't know, I'm really starting to think that bare metal has no concept of difficulty. That they probably think this is reasonable. Like, what are you complaining about, man? This is a totally reasonable boss fight. And again, yes, we know the MLG lead dudes out there, of course, don't care because they beat this boss last night while they were asleep. While they woke up and were sleepwalking, and they beat the boss with their hands, their fists, wearing no armor, and then went back to sleep. Alright, we're running out of good weapons here. Let's see if my green crystal is gone. Yes, it is. So this particular mask is now worthless. So we could put the glow-in-the-dark one on, but who cares? We could put on this cool one now, and we can look kind of sweet while we get our ass kicked. Yeah. Alright, cool. And so we need to use our final health salve. And Are there any weapons that like magically ended up in this room? Hopefully, maybe. No, of course not. They're all on that side. So they're all inaccessible, and they might as well not exist. Alright, I'm going to show you what the viewers warned us about using a shield, which is that you try to block anything with the shield and you just get ragdolled and you wonder, what the hell am I doing this for? Alright, so the red health is being eliminated by the health salve, but it's taking forever, and we're just going to get it right back anyway, and we're eventually going to die, so why are we waiting? Yeah, that's right, I'm going to fuck the end of your weapon up with my little piece of shit hand axe here. Oh my dear god. Yeah, so the shield is definitely a bad idea. Because somehow... Alright. And in case you MLG people haven't figured it out yet, part of the appeal of my channel is some people enjoy watching me fuck up. They don't get offended by it like you do. So keep that in mind. Keep that in mind. I mean, maybe, I don't know, maybe there was a slight clue about it in the title of the channel, the Underwhelming Gamer, but maybe, I don't know, maybe I'm operating on a vocabulary level that's a little too steep. I don't know what it is. Okay, it's time to die. This should be the end. He should actually kill us this time, is what I'm thinking. And that would be a blessed mercy. Oh my god. Let's try and go in for a stab right before we die. Oh shit. I think I managed to somehow, like, clobber him even when I was trying to stab. Stab him. It's kind of hard to tell if I even land a stab. I don't... It sounds like I don't know. Are we still not dead? No, we're still not dead. What a crock of shit. See, I have a sneaking suspicion that this is what life is like in general. That you die, and you're like, oh, thank God, it's finally over. And then you get reincarnated, and you're like, oh, shit. You go through it again. You die again in some horrible way like we're all going to. And then you're like, oh, thank God, it's over. Thank God it's over. And then, boop, no, you're born again. That's kind of... I think that's what... We're getting a real metaphysical experience here with this game. Dude, that was like a 9.5 right there for that tumble. If not a 10, it was definitely a 9.5. Alright, so I know some, or at least one viewer had said that they beat this guy without the lightning mace because the lightning mace was just not really effective, but is there any weapon that does any damage against him other than that? Because, I mean, this is just not doing anything, no matter how hard I try. I've gone through nearly every weapon in my inventory. Now we're back to, like, this primitive machete at the beginning of this. Jesus Christ. Oh my god. Alright, well, before it's all over and I finally die for the last time, we'll actually take a little break for now. And so viewers, if you have hints and clues as to how I can possibly kill this dude, I would love to hear them. But yeah, so thank you regardless, everybody, for watching this episode. I have a feeling that this is exactly the type of stuff that people are expecting out of me, so I don't feel so bad about spending 25 minutes getting my ass repeatedly kicked. But if you did have a problem with it, you should probably find another channel, because it's always going to be like this. So yeah, please hit the like button if you enjoyed the series, and we'll see you next time for some more Exanima.